Here we are today with Maurice DeRoy, who is a local farmer's agent, and we're going to get to know him a little better. How long have you been in the area?
I've been in the area since 1997.
Wow. Did you grow up in the area? Did you finish your schooling in the area, or?
You know what? I'm a product of the Bay Area. Basically grew up in Fremont. As the housing prices rose, found myself out in Brentwood. Yes.
So, I know that you used to do some motocross.
I did.
That's kind of gone by the wayside.
It has.
But you seem to have replaced it with the other kind of bicycle.
Yes. Probably about 15 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. Started riding bicycles competitively. Did that for about 10 years. Now I do it more as a mentor, and I don't compete competitively.
How did you get involved in being an agent? What was your prime drive?
It's funny you say that, because the prime drive was actually the commute. I was commuting back and forth from here to Fremont.
Oh, God.
And a good day was 2 hours. So, it took about 2 years of doing that, realizing what do I want to do. And that's how I found the insurance agency.
What motivates you on a daily basis?
What I like the most is just being able to help people. I like to educate them. I like to, tell them stories on how things could happen, could be covered, could not be covered. Just kind of open their eyes a little bit. So what drives me the most is just being able to help my clients and let them understand what insurance really is all about.
It's awesome. What do you think some of your customers would say that they love most about your business?
I think what people like the most about Maurice's business style is I just try to be real. I try to work with people the way I want to be worked with. I give them scenarios on things that have actually happened to past clients or things that have happened to me. So I think they like that, he's going to give me the answer straightforward, whether I like it or not. I'm not going to, say you have coverage if I'm not sure. So I try to shoot for the hip.
I know that you like to participate in things in the area. What are some of your favorite places to eat?
I'm all over the board when it comes to that. Today I'm on a healthy kick, so things like salads and so forth. And as funny as it sounds, I'm a creature of habit, which I kind of know where all the sales are every day on what's going on and where's the best place to buy a meal.
Yeah. And I know too that you occasionally hit a couple of the local, I hate to call it a bar, but because it's not really, but
definitely one of the things I like. I love craft beer. I think there's an art behind it, just like some people love wine and they understand wine. So yeah, no, definitely. Craft beer. I think it's a beautiful business. I like how the beer industry is kind of evolving. But I just see a lot more neat things to come. So yeah, there's quite a few pubs here in Brentwood, which really surprises me because per capita, I think we have a lot.
I agree.
But no, everyone seems to be friendly. It seems to be a nice business for them.
What's one of the most memorable experiences that you've had with one of your clients?
The absolute, positively, most definitely memorable experience is about 20 years ago. I was selling a homeowner's policy at a client's home, and she went to jump over her dog's leash that was attached to, back in the olden days, we had these things called wet bars in houses. Now it's just a sink. But she jumped over the dog's leash that was attached to the wet bar and broke her ankle. So I had the pleasure of picking her up, carrying her to the car, bringing her to the hospital, and it was kind of neat how the whole thing evolved. And 2 weeks later, she called me back and said, "Hey, can we finish the policy, put the policy together?" Absolute most memorable.
Yeah. Anything around town that you can think of that might be of interest? I mean, obviously this is not a dated video, but I know that there's some things changing, like right around the corner.
I'm not sure what's going on change-wise. But I love the city of Brentwood. I mean, the city of Brentwood, we try very hard and we strive very hard to be what I think are some of the bigger cities that are doing it right. Fremont has a lot of things going on. There's always something going on with Fremont, with their Art and Wine Festival, with their big Lake Elizabeth. Livermore is another great example. They have their fireworks from the police department. They have a beautiful downtown. And I love what Brentwood's doing. I mean, we have concert in the park Friday nights. Saturdays during the summertime, we have the farmer's market.
You've got a wine stroll this weekend, I believe, too.
I think I've seen something coming. Yes, yeah. A beer stroll probably caught my attention. A wine stroll, maybe. Yeah.
Well, today was great. Thank you for a couple minutes of your time, and hopefully we can do this again for another reason.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks.